the maverick of the DTs. Today we're talking about the 2023 Ram 1500 Rebel. Now, if you're from Canada and you're watching this series because you're looking to purchase your own Ram 1500 DT, whether it's a Rebel or any of the other vehicles that we have in stock, make sure you hit the link at the top of the description below where you can see our entire inventory for the lowest pricing in the country. Not to mention, if you're just here for the good videos and the good content, take a second, leave me a 5-star Google review so that we can keep pumping out great content. Well, we're continuing our DT reviews and we're moving on to the most distinct looking of all the DTs. Now, it straps your truck with tons of off-roading capabilities and technologies so that you can have a ton of fun on the road and off the road. Today, you know the drill. We're going to look at the standard options on the Ram Rebel before diving into the optional must-haves and finishing off with a handful of singular options you may be interested in loading on, so let's get to it. Now, while the Ram Rebel has come with a few different other engine options in the past, the 2023 Ram 1500 Rebel DT comes with your 5.7 liter Hemi V8 engine. Now, this comes with the VVT fuel saver MDS technology, or you can choose to get the same engine with the 8-speed automatic with the added e-torque, which is loaded onto this hydro blue Rebel that we see here. The Hemi pumps out 395 horsepower and 410 pound-feet of torque. And with the fuel saver MDS with the e-torque technology, you'll be looking at a combined 12.1 liter per 100 kilometers. Now, I just want to take a second to touch on the interior first, because the Rebel was always known for having the black and red interior vinyl styling. Now, while this vinyl cloth red and black is still offered, 2023 prioritizes black on black, as you have the option to choose vinyl leather bucket seats in black for a completely blacked out interior, or you can choose the luxury leather with vinyl mixed in with black. Now, the best thing about the Rebel is those off-roading capabilities are built directly into the trim itself, as opposed to, say, the Bighorn, which we covered, that you can add on optional groups to transform those capabilities. So this is one of the greatest things about this, because not only does it have all those capabilities, but it still has that sleek, sporty look. The grille, skid plate, and powder-coated bumpers are all designed to withstand the harshest terrain and punishment while driving. And with a raised ride height and these Goodyear OWL all-terrain tires, this Ram stands out amongst the lineup with its unique appearance and standard capabilities, some of which include a 3.92 rear axle ratio, full-speed forward collision warning plus, sport performance hood, and an electronic locking rear axle for increased traction and to help improve stability when handling trickier angles. Now, while these next two optional groups technically aren't optional because you do have to pick one of them, they are a level 1 and level 2 equipment group with features that are stacked with tons of things that upgrade your comfort, your convenience, and your tech items. Now, it's all about, though, what you prefer and what you would like on your Ram for price point and for future choice. If you take a look at the Monroney sticker, you'll notice that the level 1 group is only a few features, but it's actually made up of a page's worth, which contains most of the typical equipment you would expect on a mid-level Ram. But from comparing line to line to the level 2 group, everything is identical, but I'm going to make life easier for you, which is what these reviews are for, and tell you what's different. So let's start off with the core features of both level 1 and level 2. For comfort, enjoy your basics of heated front seats and heated steering wheel, power 8-way driver's seat with 2-way lumbar adjust, and power adjustable pedals. For convenience and added functionality, a rear power sliding window with rear window defroster, off-road info pages to monitor your Rebel's vitals while exploring the terrain, and second row in-floor storage bins for cargo space. And most notable, all level 1 and level 2 equipment Rebels will come equipped with these technology items, which are a 12-inch touchscreen with Uconnect 5W nav and Sirius XM with 360L on-demand content, a media hub with 2 USB charge ports, and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with USB mobile projection. So you might be wondering, okay, Jenna, so what is there left to actually upgrade then? Well, for starters, the level 1 equipment group equips your Rebel with a 9 Alpine speaker sound system, which is incredible. But if you really want to immerse yourself in that surround sound, tagging on the level 2 equipment group upgrades your sound system to the 19 Harman Kardon sound system. While there's features included on the level 2, like rain sensing windshield wipers and a park sense front and rear park assist with stop, they may not be deal breakers for a buyer, whereas the remote start system and remote proximity keyless entry are staples in terms of what customers are looking for on their vehicle. Now, the Rebel and Sport DT are extremely similar, so I'm going to save the optional groups which are available on this as well as the Sport for the Sport DT video. But today, I just want to highlight a few more singular options that you can get on the Rebel that you may be interested to add on. If you're looking to lessen the time you need to head to the pump, you have the option to upgrade your fuel tank to 124.9 liters or 27.4 gallons. Looking for greater functionality of your bed space? Adding on the Rambox cargo management system is built into the bed of the Rebel that allows drivers to store tools and equipment securely with its own keys to lock and unlock. And finally, the multi-function tailgate matches the increased functionality of your truck bed by allowing you easier access by using the tailgate to open like a door. Okay, there's another DT rammed down. What are we going to do next? Do you want me to do the Sport, or do you want to see something else like the Laramie or the Limited? You let me know, drop a comment, because nobody beats Dale from Seattle.